Hello survivors, and welcome to We Who Survive. My name is James, and this is episode 26 of the Hunter Run here on Vintage Story. So I didn't really put it in the last episode, but we were into, and then especially slept into, day 100. The day's actually mostly gone, to be honest, but whatever, it's day 100, so woo, we are here. If this was a 100-day challenge, this is where it would end. Which really isn't too bad. This would be pretty good for 100 days, I'd say. Nice little compound. But we're going to proceed past 100 days. Can't promise you we're going to do the Resonance Archives and their boss, because that could maybe be a stretch of time. But yeah, we're going to keep things pushing here at least. So the next thing on my list really is to plant, which I think we're pretty much safe to do. I've been watching the weather a little bit, and I think this is like it. I don't think we're going below -5 again. And then what I really want to get into is a new to me game mechanic, which would be the beekeeping. There's bees. Bees give you honey. The honey gives you beeswax. I don't know the exact order, but whatever. I can make candles if I can get a hold of some bees. And then if I can make my own candles, I can have a bunch of lanterns. So that's what we're going to go with. I'm going to put the seeds away from now and do one final 24-hour in-day monitor. And then if we never go below -5, I am planting. Now, I have a couple of bee things marked. I have to make these Skeps, it's called. You get the beehive to transfer to your Skep, and then I think you bring the Skep over to your base, and then you keep everything going. I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to sort of figure it out as I go and hastily read the wiki, and then probably be upset at myself when I miss stuff later. But so it goes. Okay, the tools aren't ready yet. Toolies, sorry. Oh yeah, here's what I wanted to look at. The other farm field. Alright, looks like all the soil has regenerated its nutrients, so I don't know that we're even going to need to break into this. Crap, I am wet. But I would like to have it ready, so I'm going to come over here and break the ice, because we might be using this soon. I don't know. I'm going to try and plant everything as much as I can in the back first, just because that's all way easier access than having to come out here. And yeah, so I think the next thing we're going to do, I'm gonna get some cattails here, and then we're going to make some Skeps. Alright, I only have 2 bee locations, but since I can make 3, I'm making 3. And maybe, hopefully, I can veer off a little bit. I'll see if I can find a 3rd colony of bees. I don't know how likely that is, but might as well have it. At some point, we'll need it anyway. So, I have bees marked. Where are you marked? Yep, right up here in the corner. I got these ruins, too. I wish I had marked them better, because I feel like I actually did explore some of those. Those, I'm not sure. Pine log with resin. That's where I got my first resin. Maybe we can find some more resin. That would be nice while we're out and about. Parsnips. I'll probably stop and grab those. Bees. Let's pin that. Let's pin that. So I have to go there and lay Skeps out, and then allegedly I can make the bees transfer into the Skeps. I don't know if it's quite that simple. I've still yet to even touch the beekeeping wiki right now. I'm just going off instinct. I did hit the H key and try to... Oh boy, I got some flax down there. I did hit the H key and try to see if I could get any help, but I don't think the help guide has anything for beekeeping right now, or acquiring bees, or anything like that. Okay, of course I've got a 1 serving crock. Maybe that might be all I need though. I don't have any vegetable ones ready to go. Crap. I am trying to gather some sticks to make ladders. I mean, I have plenty, but I don't want to use them all, but I haven't even made it to the bees yet. I've sort of been going around and I got, oh my gosh, boy. We got resin. I'm going to mark this because I'm pretty sure that resin trees get resin back again. And you need to leave them in place for that to happen. But sweet, that... How do I get this again? Oh, right-click to harvest. Well, I'm going to use my knife anyway. Alright, there's our second pine resin. So yeah, I've gathered some seeds and other stuff along the way. Nothing too notable though, honestly. I don't think I actually went and grabbed the flax. I don't quite remember now. But yeah, my main focus is these frickin' bees, and I kept getting tortured by the mountains. It was getting pretty hard to get where I was going, and I kept getting lost and turned around and stuck in tree foliage. So now I'm trying to gather some sticks to make ladders, because I do know... Ooh, nice, free food. Shiitake! I do know for a fact that these beehives are up in the trees. They're not low in the trees, so I'm going to need ladders to access them. And then I think I'm going to have to place the Skeps up there. Just like because of their range. So we'll see about that. Alright, so now I'm trying to gather flowers, cause I did a little wiki reading and turns out you need flowers nearby for the skep to populate. I guess the more flowers you have, the more the beehive populates, and then the more populated the beehive is, the quicker you'll have them swarm your skep. So yeah, it's sort of a process. I'm gathering flowers now. Oh yeah, I couldn't see them at first, but now not only can I hear them, I can see them, and also, boy, oh boy, can I hear them. Wild beehive medium. I think it said population low. Oh geez. I gotta be careful not to destroy it. So I have to have the skep within a plus or minus 5 block vertical, and then I think 7 blocks horizontally. So basically I'm going to have to put the skeps up in the tree. I can't really work from the ground. Mark this. Alright, so now I'm laying the flowers. I'm not quite sure. The wiki says the flowers have to be within their range, but it doesn't really say what their range is for flowers, only for the skep. My fear is they might be the same. In which case I'm gonna have to put the plants up here in the tree, which just sounds so goofy. So for now I'm gonna pretend that the flowers have a different range. I guess I should probably ask for clarification in Discord. I suppose I'll probably get anxious enough to go do that. But for now I'm placing the flowers on the ground because logic seems to dictate they should be able to get to flowers on the ground. I hope. I don't know. Poor freaking bees. Yo, I'd swear I'm hearing new bees. Maybe I'm crazy. I may have found my third set of bees, though. Trouble is, you can never see them through the foliage. I'm afraid to, like, knock off the wrong leaves and knock down the beehive. Oh, crap. Well, that's not gonna work very well. I definitely hear a new beehive. I'm not crazy, right? You hear that? I just gotta find wherever the heck these buggers are. I seriously cannot see them. Oh, there they are. There they are. Oh, no. Oh no, they were on that branch. Crap. Oh, what the heck? Oh, it's because I have it attached up top. I thought it was all gonna collapse. There's angry bees. I think one attacked me, but I don't think it did any damage. Maybe because my leather armor? Yeah, it doesn't seem like they're doing anything. I'm praying that's my leather armor. Dang it. Alright, so at least I got 3 honey or whatever the heck out of it. But dang it, dude. That could have been a real thing. Yo, I hear them. Are they still coming for me? Oh my god. They're still coming for me. Yo, these bees are angry. Oh my gosh. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna run. Where am I running? I guess I'm just gonna run straight to the other mark I have. And we'll go deal with those bees. Alright, between my marker and what I'm hearing, I'm guessing these boys are like in between these trees. Pine tree and the maple tree. I don't know if it's quite on one or the other, so to speak. I think it's like right up in the middle there. I have a feeling these guys are going to be another one that's really hard to see, so I'm going to try my best not to knock them down. That was terrible. I felt really bad about that. Because that doesn't benefit anyone. That doesn't benefit me or them. I would like to take them and populate them. Alright, so according to the wiki, I have to take this raw honeycomb, I think it is, and squeeze it over a bucket or a bowl or something. And then I get goodness out of it. Let's see. Probably don't need a whole bucket. Alright, 0.6 liters of honey. That will easily fit into a bowl, so that's a waste of my bucket. But, how do I get candles? 3 of what? Is that what? Oh, I have those in my inventory. I'm so dumb. I got scared that when I squeezed it and made the honey, I destroyed whatever you make candles with. But no, you get beeswax and honey out of, I think, honeycombs. Okay, that'll work. We've made our first candle. That we can make a lantern completely on our own now. Only one. So this is gonna be a slow process until we get our own bees and get everything going. But that's okay. It's okay. It'll work itself out. Alright, I think it's about time to do some farming. It's 4 degrees right now. It's like a new record for recent. Maybe we've gone up to 5, I'm not sure. So I think I'm gonna start with the flax. I've got 41 flax seeds to start. Not bad at all. They're gonna get pretty much this whole corner. Then I'll figure it out from there. I'm not actually sure how many spots I have in here, how many seeds this will use. Alright, that sort of worked out perfectly, at least for the flax. They'll take up this whole back area and then one of the 8 squares. So I guess I have 33 farmable squares in that giant cluster back there. I could add some more for sure, but I sort of like the way everything is right now. So I guess I'm just going to start laying everything else out now, sort of as equally as I can. See how I'm mixing the grains here, because I don't have enough, but that still worked. They're all in their own square. Well, holy cow, boys. I probably don't have to water most of this, but I still am out of paranoia. Just to get a good start to the farm here, make sure everything's topped up at 100%. And yeah, I'm pretty satisfied. I'm surprised we still have so much freaking farm left. I know I don't really have that much seeds compared to what I should have at this point, because I was really late on farming in my first year. But, it's coming along now, and I have plenty of extra space in the back, which really surprised me to see I still have all that space. So we're not even going to have to break into the front area for a while, but I wouldn't mind going and finding even more flax seeds. I know it sounds crazy, but you really can never have enough flax. I tell you what, we're not done yet, and this place is not perfect. It'll actually probably never be, so let's forget about that. But we have come a long way. I have come a long way, whatever, however you want to look at it. The state is really coming along finally, and I'm just sort of soaking it all in. Do need frickin' windmills though. This is the first time in a long time. Diamond stitched. Oh wait, is that diamond or normal, or I need both? Either way, it looks like a lot of flax to me. Okay, the rotor is not so bad. Forlorn hope. Okay, now I'm looking into silliness. But yeah, we're a long way off from the sails and a windmill. But maybe I can make that happen. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, I think the drifters are about ready to start coming out of the rifts, so I have to be careful, but I would like to replace all the ferns on the side of the building over here with this catmint, because it's purple and it's pretty. I think I'll even put some up here now that it's not just ferns. How fast can I get rid of these? Oh, not fast enough. Hi, little bugger. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Barely even tapped me. Where'd you go? I want to sort of nana boo-boo him, but oh well. They could still throw rocks over the single fence anyway. Here's the crib dog. I don't know what to do right now. I'm just sort of... Hey, I just noticed because this is a slab, it's not fully reaching. Something inside of me is saying put an actual wood plank there. Let's see. It's gonna look out of place, but it might look in place with the lamp. Yeah, I think I like that better. It looks slightly out of place, but the lamp looks more in place. Now that I noticed it was floating, I could never unnotice it, so I think we're gonna stick with that. I'm probably, you know what, those stairs up there are probably just gonna become a ladder too, to be honest, because I'm tired of dealing with the trap doors and the stairs, so I'm probably just gonna make it a ladder. Well, guess who's out for the night? Can never miss them, the frickin' drifters. Oh my gosh, they are so loud. There's probably a bunch of them, but now I should be safe. Okay, I'm relatively safe. They can still throw rocks at me, but I can still slap them around. So, we'll call that even, because that's about the same. Okay, looks like we're on a new day. I keep checking though. We're past midnight. We keep touching -5. Just -5. We're not going lower. I'm monitoring it. And I did put a little bit more height on the top level here. So not really much to show. I just added a few layers and I'm starting to work this up. It's going to take quite a bit of material though, especially if I do what I want to do. Alright, well there it is. It even looks good from above, which makes me happy. So there's at least my first initial basic exterior facade, although I think this will do. I don't know how much more intricate I'll have to go. For right now, the inside is pretty plain. I tried to do beams, but the beams are the actual corners, and so like it doesn't come through. So I'd have to like simulate them on the inside, which I might. That far left beam is the only one that actually sort of goes all the way through because it's not on a corner. But yeah, then it just looks out of place. So I'm gonna chisel the door trim now, I guess. I think that'll look good against the crude door. That's why I'm using the crude door. I think it'll stick out a little better instead of maple on maple. Alright, there's the door trimmed up. So I might want to do some interior trim in here to equal it out at some point, maybe even like simulate the beams coming through. But I'm going to definitely call this good enough for now because we have to go fix the Skeps. Got an answer in Discord, and apparently the flowers also have to be plus or minus 5 vertically from the beehives or you get nothing. Alright, we're just gonna make another night trip so I don't sleep and waste any time. Farm's looking good, everything's basically 100. So we're gonna get out of here and hopefully fix our Skeps because I have a feeling none of our flowers are within a plus or 5 minus range. Yeah, this is definitely not within 5 blocks of the ground. It took a few ladders to get up here. And it says 0 nearby flowers. Now I see that. Okay, so I'm gonna have to build like a garden in the trees. I feel like this is not quite what Tyron was intending with this mechanic. They need to have something, they need to have a slightly different range for the flowers, really, with more vertical, just to be accommodating. I mean, I don't know. There's no way. This is just obviously not how it works in real life, which is fine. It's a video game. Can you hear the dang bees? I should be turning the audio up in post. So it's still telling me there's 0 nearby flowers. These are definitely flowers. They're registered as a flower. That specifically says flowers. I'm thinking and hoping it just takes a little while to update. For some reason, I feel like that might be a thing, because this whole process is sort of a time thing, you know? But yeah, I mean, I've definitely got at least 13 flowers up here within its range of plus or minus 5 vertical and 7 horizontal. So maybe I should just move on for now and hope it's a time thing and I can just come back and check it in a day. I bet you I can get some answers in Discord. Maybe I'll do that. What if I replace the Skep? No, why would that change the beehive? It doesn't change the beehive. Okay. I don't know. Eek! Alright, so the word around Discord is these stupid angry bees, they tend to take a while to update. So apparently this is a common thing and it's known. And it just sort of is what it is. I gotta grab another flower. I lost a flower somewhere. Might as well grab more flowers anyway. So yeah, I'm also gonna need flowers when I bring these back home, I think. I gotta look into that. There's like a little section on the wiki. Hopefully these guys will update and repopulate their poor population. We shall see. According to Discord, it takes time to update. Alright, that should be both Skeps done. I wanted to make sure I didn't miss any up there, but it doesn't appear I did. So I guess I'll have to check back in like a day or two, and then I can maybe verify if the beehives are ready and updating. I don't know. Alright, we have made it back home, so I think that's where I'm going to wrap this one up. Actually, we're not going to get a long episode this week, unfortunately. This is just how it works out for me, so this is gonna happen. But look at this estate all lit up at night. I love it. I love that now there's like an actual place, a thing. I've created something. Look at this. Just admiring my work. Not to be like, there was nothing here and now there's something, you know? So it's not even the best something. Not saying this is art or anything, but it's mine and I like it. So anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I appreciate you giving me your time. -3, and I will see you in the next one. Crop should be good. I've been checking like a madman, just constantly clicking that character info. I have not seen below -5. And now I got a bunch of flowers collected for the bees.